Stephen Edwin King was born in 1947 in Portland, Maine. His parents, Donald and Ellie, separated when he was a toddler, and as a result, King bounced around before ending up finally with his mom in Durham, Maine. King attended grammar school in Durham and then in Lisbon Falls High, graduating in 1966. He pursued a collegiate-level education at the University of Maine at Arano, where he was a part of the student government and wrote in the weekly column for the school's newspaper. He graduated in 1970 with a bachelor's in English. Here are some of Mr. King's quotes. "The most important things are the hardest to say because words diminish them. Just because something isn't happening for you right now does not mean that it will never happen." I really like that one, so I'm going to let that one sink in here for a sec. Books are uniquely portable magic. Monsters are real and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win. A return to balls to the walls, keep the lights on horror, on his book Dr. Sleep. King's career took flight after the publication of Carrie in 1973. The novel provided him the opportunity to quit teaching and write full-time. The story was about a young innocent girl who was bullied in school, yet had supernatural powers she used to get back at the entire school after a prank they pulled at prom went too far. This story was an instant classic my mom forced me to watch as a young kid and became a best-selling novel and movie in the near future. King quickly became an icon in modern and contemporary horror, incorporating both gore and spooks to frighten the reader and get the adrenaline going. He has many famous works like It the Clown, The Green Mile, and The Shawshank Redemption, one of my personal favorites. Here's a short clip from The Shawshank Redemption.
It always makes me laugh. Andy Dufresne, who crawled through a river of shit and came out clean on the other side. Andy Dufresne, headed for the Pacific.
Hadley's got him by the throat, right? And he says, I believe this boy's about to have himself an accident.
Those of us who knew him best talk about him often. I swear the stuff he pulled.
I believe these friends of mine could use a couple of beers. And he got it. And he got it.
Sometimes it makes me sad, though, Andy being gone. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright. And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live in is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
I will end this project with the trailer for arguably the best and most classic piece of horror ever created. My favorite, The Shining.
I don't suppose they told you anything in Denver about the tragedy we had up here during the winter of 1970? Well, a man named Charles Grady is the winter caretaker. And he came up here with his wife and two little girls, I think about 8 and 10. From what I've been told, I mean, he seemed like a completely normal individual. But at some point during the winter, he must have suffered some kind of a complete mental breakdown. He ran amok and killed his family with an axe.
You can rest assured, Mr. Ullman, that's not going to happen with me.
Mom? Yeah? Do you really want to go and live in that hotel for the winter?
Sure I do. It'll be lots of fun.
Yeah, I guess so.
For some people, solitude and isolation can of itself become a problem.
What do they killed you and Danny?
You did this to me.